To succeed in your mission, you must have a single-minded devotion to goal. Good day to all. I'm Johann studying in grade 9 from the Indian Community School, Senior Kuwait. And I'm privileged to speak on the inspirations and achievements of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Avul Paki General Abdul Kalam was a president like no other. The floppy, silvery mop curling on his forehead, the twinkling eyes, and the ever-smiling visage seemed to radiate boundless energy and positivity. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam embodied the New India story. Born into a Muslim family on October 15, 1931 in Tamil Nadu, he was a bright student who showed promise in science and mathematics. He attended St. Joseph's College and went on to earn a degree in aeronautical engineering from the Madras Institute of Technology. He rose by sheer force of education to become a great scientist. He was referred to as the Missile Man of India, the fact that he was responsible for the development of the 5 missiles, Prithvi, Trishul, Akash, Nag, and Agni. He developed an early fascination with flight by watching birds, which he developed into an interest in aeronautics after he saw a newspaper article about a British fighter plane. After graduating from the MIT, he took up the position of chief scientist at the Aeronautical Development Establishment of DRDO. Later, he shifted to the Indian Space Research Organization, where he was the project director of India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle. In 1970s, he directed 2 projects, namely Project Devil and Project Valiant, which sought to develop ballistic missiles from the technology of the successful SLV program. A milestone was achieved when locally built Rohini 1 was launched into space using the SLV rocket. He was the chief executive of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program, which researched in simultaneous development of cure of missiles instead of taking planned missiles one by one. From 1992 to 1999, he was appointed as the chief advisor to the Prime Minister and the Secretary of the DRDO. It was during this time that he served as the chief project coordinator for Pokhran 2 nuclear tests. He enjoyed flying Sukhois. In 1998, along with Dr. Somu Raju, he developed India's first coronary stent, the main objective to make it affordable to common man. Dr. Kalam became the 11th President of India from 2002 until 2007. With his appointment, Kalam became the first scientist and first ever bachelor to occupy the Rashtrapati Bhavan. To a new aspirational India, he was a president refreshingly free of political affiliation, a genial figure who embodied the joy and adventure of science. He authored numerous influential and inspirational books which are bestsellers. His messages were so attractive to the youngsters precisely because these inspirational words were so simple and straight from his heart. In his book, India 2020, which was widely read and appreciated, he wrote, "I have identified 5 areas where India has a core competence for integrated actions." It forecast an action plan which advocated India turning into a knowledge superpower and as one of the developed nations. His other books include Ignited Minds, Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts, and Luminous Paths. The autobiography, Wings of Fire, shows a journey from hardship to professional success in a way that mirrored the aspirations of India in the 21st century. In 2011, he launched his mission for the youth of the nation called What Can I Give Movement, with the main aim to defeat corruption in India. After completing his term as president, Dr. Kalam served as a visiting professor at the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad and Indore. He also served as a chancellor of Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram, Aerospace Engineering at Anna University, Chennai, and the GSS University, Mysore. He was a proud recipient of the Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, Bharat Ratna in 1997. He was honored with the Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration and with the Veer Savarkar Award, all by the Government of India. The Alwas Research Centre, Chennai, bestowed Kalam with the Ramanujan Award. He was honored with the King Charles II Medal by the Royal Society of UK. The California Institute of Technology, USA, presented him with the International Von Karman Wings Award and the Howard Medal by the ASME Foundation, USA. He received honorary doctorates from 40 universities. He was nominated for the MTV Youth Icon of the Year Award in 2003 and 2006. His magnificent eccentricities made him lovable. His life was a mirror of an aspirational India speaking a new narrative. He gave away all his wealth and savings to a trust called Providing Urban Amenities to Rural Areas that he founded. A rocket scientist and president of a nation with no bank balance. Could there be a better example of a greater man? Thank you.